We're all fascinated by TV. The shows, the stars, the stories, everyone has their favorite. But did you know that behind every successful TV show is a good lawyer? You may not know exactly what entertainment law is or what the lawyers who practice entertainment law actually do, but we think you'll be fascinated to learn. It turns out they're behind the scenes of some of your favorite TV shows and doing a lot more than you think. Nancy Kenner is a medical malpractice lawyer. Her busy practice takes her all over the city, handling cases in courts, depositions, and negotiations almost every day. Nancy, we're doing a show on entertainment lawyers, and I got your name as someone who does entertainment law.
Yes, that's right.
Well, I look around and I see a medical malpractice trial lawyer, someone who does depositions and trials and settlement conferences.
Yes, that's a pretty typical week.
Well, I think of an entertainment lawyer as someone who negotiates studio deals or percentages or deals with agents and salaries and tax advice. What gives?
What? No, that's not what I do at all.
Well, what is an entertainment lawyer?
Well, in my case, I'm sure it's different in every case, but in my case, I review scripts for medical shows because I want to make sure that the characters on the shows aren't committing medical malpractice on national TV.
Like what shows?
Well, I did Private Practice, I did House, an ER, and now I'm working on the Dr. Oz show. That's a real project. Okay, now see right here? They had him saying on the show that this was simply an enlarged heart. Where did he go to medical school? In reality, this is a dissecting aortic aneurysm, and that is totally different treatment.
So, Judge Youngs, you also call yourself an entertainment lawyer.
I am.
Well, I find that fascinating because I always thought you were a trial judge.
Well, I am that too.
So you're both.
Exactly.
So, with your legal training, do you give the stars business advice, tax advice? What do you do?
No, not at all. I write the words and phrases they use on Wheel of Fortune.
The game show?
Yes. You've seen it?
Yes. What do you do?
You see, I really do my best work on the special editions. Holidays, Parent-Child Week, College Week. You know, in the end, I've really had to train myself to learn a lot of words. My vocabulary has really grown over time, but at times even I get stuck on this stuff.
So then what happens?
Well, I turn to my muse. As I've done this longer, I do admit that my clues get harder. That's why they let you buy a vowel, I guess.
What kind of idiot ever buys a vowel? Trial lawyer Russ Jones is best known as a top-notch business litigator. We were surprised to have to catch up with him in Dutch Harbor, Alaska, on the decks of the Time Bandit, one of the crabbing ships featured on A&E's commercial fishing reality show, Deadliest Catch. Russ, I understand you're an entertainment lawyer.
Me? No, I'm just a trial lawyer.
Well, we've been interviewing entertainment lawyers, and we heard you were on this ship. We figured you were working on the show.
No, I just like it up here. It's kind of calming, a welcome retreat from my desk and the telephone. I like to bring my iPad up here and work from the ship. I call it my road office. Actually, it prepares me from being in front of those judges back in Jackson County. Anyway, sorry you had to come all the way up here. Don't you text?
Dan Bligan, what show do you work on?
Well, I'm a consultant with the Housewives line of reality shows. Housewives of Orange County, Housewives of New Jersey, Housewives of Atlanta, and so on.
Consultant? You're about the calmest person I know. Aren't those the shows where the women go crazy and fight with each other all the time?
Yes, that's them. I think the producers feel that I'm a calming influence on the actresses on the show.
I'm sorry, but I just don't get it. How could you possibly help a show like that?
What are you saying? What kind of question is that? Why do you think I can't help with those kinds of shows? I tell you what, Leslie Stahl, how dare you accuse me like that? How dare you say that kind of thing? I can't believe that you do that kind of thing. That you just got to do your research. What are you doing? Get that. How dare you do this? How dare you?
After that encounter, we left the world of reality TV to go back in time to PBS's famous Downton Abbey show, where to our surprise, we met up with yet another KCMBA entertainment lawyer. So Mira, as a corporate immigration attorney, how do you help with a show like Downton Abbey? Do you help the actors with their passports and visas, that type of thing?
No, not this time. This time I have a more interesting project. I'm helping with their accents.
Their accents? On Downton Abbey? Isn't that a show set in Yorkshire, England at the turn of the century among the upper crust?
That is my specialty accent. I have a special ear for it.
Perhaps what the Dowager Countess meant to convey was that the Lord Grantham's estate should be farmed, rather than...
Wait, darling, wait. You should put more emphasis on countess as well as on estate.
Yes, but I am English.
But that's nonsense, darling. You and I both know that we'll have to work much harder on making your accent more authentic and acceptable.
Gentlemen, in your honor, I've learned that you are all entertainment lawyers. How so?
Well, Leslie, your viewers will probably remember us from last year's bench bar video as the backup singers to Addicted to Love.
Can't sleep, you can't eat. There's no doubt you're in deep. Your throat is tight. You can't breathe. Another kiss is all you need.
And Leslie, as soon as that video hit the airwaves, our phones lit up and they haven't quit ringing since.
And one of the calls we received was from America's Next Top Model, the reality show where runway models learn how to strut their stuff. Basically, the executives felt that we worked so well in heels that they wanted us to help the models with their runway work.
So what's it like?
You know, actually, the show requires us to be on call at a moment's notice. As a matter of fact, we're running late. We better go, girls.
Rod, the bar will be very happy to catch up with you. But you, an entertainment lawyer, tell us how that happened.
Well, Leslie, I knew it was only a matter of time before Hollywood called, but little did I know the call would come from the sweet cherub voice of a flaxen-haired child.
Tell us, I'm on the edge of my seat.
Well, Leslie, none other than Honey Boo Boo.
How did that happen?
Well, Boo's mom used to clean my pool, and well, once they got noticed by the TV channel, she called me to hire me to work for them. Isn't that a hoot?
What do you do for them?
Well, basically, I'm on call for Boo 24/7. I do everything from read contracts to search local video stores for a copy of the latest Weekend at Bernie's, to chasing the ice cream truck down the street only to find they don't have Boo's favorite flavor of push-ups. Oh boy, it's really an amazing adventure. And for me to be right there in the front row, whoa, what a ride. Who would have thought? Oh, hold on. I think this is Boo now. Boo? Hey, who loves you, baby? Boo? Boo, you said eggs. You did not say egg whites. Boo, what?